What's up, Libra? Welcome to your August reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of the love and your support. I appreciate you. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, overall, see what you need to know, look out for, be aware of, see what's coming towards you, anything that you need to, prepare for. I am using a new Oracle deck. I am still learning it. I'm not the most familiar with it, but the only way we can get better at something is by practicing. So if you don't have patience for me, go away, because I had a couple comments complaining about it. I was like, damn, y'all, I'm just trying to shake up the energy, kind of keep things interesting. Otherwise, I feel like as a reader, I feel like the messages just sound the same. And I like some changes. I like to keep things interesting. So, we're going to get into this. Private readings are available in the description box below. And yeah, Libra, let's see what your messages are. Show me clearly what's going on for Libra in August 2024. Also, I apologize, I missed your reading yesterday. Typically, I upload you guys on Thursdays. But life got in the way. Things happened. So here I am today, doing your reading. Let's see what's going on for Libra. What do my Libras need to know? We have the village and the cave. This feels like, okay, this is an interesting vibe. This feels like you're being invited into a new home or a new connection or new people, or you're being called. Okay, hold on. There's two ways I could read this. You're either being called to something new or you're inviting someone in. This is interesting, because the village, obviously, this is talking about support. This is talking about your soul tribe. This is talking about your community, your roots, your upbringing as well. But it feels like this is about being pulled to a new chapter. You're exploring something that is it's a little bit. This cave it's a very intimidating vibe. It's you don't know what you're getting involved in. You don't know exactly where this is going to go. It's if you're, for example, you're meeting the parents of your partner for the first time, or your partner's family for the first time. You don't know the ins and outs. You don't know the family secrets. You might hear about it. Your partner might have told you a little bit. But until you're actually there and you witness it yourself, you don't really know what you're getting involved into. So that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling from this. It's there's something you're getting involved in, or there's something you're being pulled into, and you don't really know what's gonna go on, or you might have an idea, but you don't know exactly what you're getting involved in. But it intrigues you, and you're curious about it, and it's come to my cave, come to my village. It's some of you are actually being invited out, or maybe you're flying out to see somebody, or there's something about travel or moving, or a living situation here. And I'm really drawn in this village. There's this mountain, right? And mountains, if you ever climb a mountain, it's a fucking challenge. I mean, honestly, have I ever really climbed a mountain? Not really. I've done little hikes, nothing extreme. So who am I to talk about climbing a mountain? But it's showing that there could be some struggles, right? You go into the cave not knowing what exactly is inside this cave. It's dark, it's scary, it's mysterious. You're feeling lured in, but also you might be a little claustrophobic. You might be oh, I feel trapped, right? How do I get out of here? What's at the bottom? The storm. I'm going to pull you one more. I will clarify this, and then we'll see what other messages you need to hear or need to be aware of for the rest of August. What's going on for Libra? Yeah, there's something calling you in. There's something that's dare to take a step. Let's see. The temple. This feels very sacred. There's something about this that's very unique. It's special. It's traditional. It's meant to be taken very seriously. Some of you, are you joining a cult? I'm just kidding. You're being invited to pray, or to go to a very sacred space or a sacred spot, or it's you're being introduced to certain traditions that maybe aren't familiar to your background or to your experience, but I think you're open to it. This yeah, like some of you could, like, wow, some of you could be like, I don't know, going to church or something for the first time, or like going to some sort of like ceremony or event, or there's like this is so weird. This is really strange. See, this is what I'm saying, is like, this keeps the readings like different, and like brings up things that like we would never really talk about if I just stuck with the tarot cards. Like, we would never get shit like, oh, you might be actually invited to a temple, you're being invited into someone's space, someone's home, someone's like unique spot that like is very rare, very like sacred, and like it's foreign, it's unusual, it's different, it's something you've never done before, but you're like embracing it, or you're curious to learn more about it. Like, that's the vibe. Like, we would never, at least for me, I would never get that with just like the tarot cards, like, you know. So let's get more info on this. Tell me about the village. So who's part of this? Because I think that there's a lot of people involved here. You're being pulled into something that is out of the norm. What's this? Three of Pentacles. Oh, look what just came up. Three of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Star. This is pulling you in. There's people here that are going to really make you question your reality, or make you question your life or your existence, or it's like you're going to be seeing things in a completely different way, through a different lens, but like in such a positive way though. I really love the Star here. It's showing that like this is renewing your faith, this is renewing your hope, this is renewing like just like your attitude about life in general. And I feel like this is really supportive. Some of you, this could be some sort of like therapy session, or it's like a group therapy, like see, and like, because I've never done that, I've never experienced, but like people that go to like group meetings, where whether it's about like addictions they've had, or personal struggles they've had, or health issues that they've had, and I like, you know, I see this in like movies and shit, like this is like, because I've never sat through that, I've never put myself in that position, I never had to. How blessed, I guess, right? But it's like, I'm literally seeing like an image in my mind, like a big room, and there's chairs and people sitting around and like talking about their experiences, or like listening to each other, like a talking group therapy session thing. Like, what the heck? Okay, but that's literally like, these cards are painting that picture. The Star is all about healing. It's about authenticity. It's also about wishes and dreams and just inspiration for the future. It is Aquarius energy. The Hangman is all about openness. It's a very spiritual energy. It's also about just seeing things through new perspectives, enlightenment. It's very spiritual, okay? And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is a supportive energy, talking about people who are here to help you. They're by your side. They're supporting you. There's teamwork, there's planning, there's group effort, like there's collaboration here, there's like brainstorming and like sharing ideas, and you know, it's really helpful. It's really, really helpful. It's positive. It feels good. I'm getting good vibes from this. My deck is actually upside down. Did I pick it up that way, or did I set it down that way, or whatever the fuck? Okay, let's move on to the cave. So yeah, we got a good understanding of this village. Seems very supportive. Feels like everybody wants each other to like succeed and grow, and it's very much open-minded. There's like no judgment here. I like that. Good vibes. Tell me about the cave. What is a cave? Because is there a dark side to this? I don't know. Let's see. Tell me the cave. Why is the cave here for Libra in August? Tell me about the cave. Maybe this feels like there's something about secrets, or like having to keep a secret, just the way that you see his eyes, he's kind of sticking out, he's like covering what would appear to be his mouth behind his hand. It's like, is there some things that you have to keep secret, or like, is this like some super secret service? Like, you have to like swear, swear on oath or something like that. Keep a promise. Tell me about the cave for Libra. Why is the cave here for Libra? Ooh. We got the Five of Swords coming out. What the heck? Okay. Tell me about the cave for Libra. Judgment. We have Two of Swords and Nine of Swords. We also have the Lovers at the bottom. This kind of is feeling kind of like Five of Swords and Judgment. This is bringing up people who were let go of or dismissed from like not obeying or following rules, or why am I getting that? Because this feels like as if people, I guess if people bring this Five of Swords energy into this village, into this home, into this environment, into the sacred space, into like if you were to go to a library, you're not gonna go there and fucking bring out your guitar and start strumming. It's like, hell no, this is a library, shut the fuck up and read a book, like, or get out of here, right? Respect the vibes, respect the rules, respect other people, respect this community. So it's like, you know, you don't go to some sacred place, like for example, you got all these sacred places all around the world, temples, or, you know, you go in with respect. And so, I don't know, that Five of Swords and Judgment coming out here, clarifying this cave, it's kind of, this is also showing that, like, this is something that's very life-changing and will change your life. And maybe this is going to also help you overcome pain, hurt, baggage, grudges, resentment, like, built-up feelings that you've carried within you for the longest time. Like, this is opening things up about yourself that you didn't know were there, or, like, but what I was getting though, it was like, this kind of also is like, I kind of get a vibe of like people that were let go of or are it's like forbidden to like enter this cave. This is so weird, y'all. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. And then we have the Two of Swords and Nine of Swords, which is like, okay, there's like this vibe of like, okay, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to like do something that could potentially like put me in a position that I'm like let go of, or I'm not allowed here. Like, I don't want to like cause any disrespect or any harm, or like I got to be very careful of the choices or the decisions, or I got to be careful. I got to be careful of how I interact with these people, or I got to be careful of what I share, what things I share with these people. We have the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. But then we have the Ten of Cups. It feels like there's support here. Feels very much like light, love, and support. Are you worried that you don't belong, or like that you don't fit in? Worried of making some sort of mistake, worried of failure, something like that. That's the vibe I get from this. Okay, talking about the temple. Why is the temple here? Again, this is like, I feel like this could be representing like a sacred place, rules, tradition, you know, but also like there's some sort of teacher, mentor. How about the temple? Yeah, because, hold on, before I even start pulling cards on this, it's like we see in this temple, in this triangle, it's like super, you know, it's like organized, it's fitted, it's structured. On the outside of this temple, we have these leaves talk about like new growth, and like there's a little bit of, you know, leg room for adjustment, but not in this one area. In this one area, it must be kept tradition, or must be kept like a certain way. You can keep your, I don't know, this is different. This is, okay, whatever, let's go with it. Tell me about the temple. Why is the temple here for Libra? There's certain things you have to keep outside of this, or keep to yourself, or, I don't know, tell me about the temple for Libra. We're going to switch soon to your other main messages. We have the Fool. So this is different. This is unusual. This is not the norm. This is definitely out of your comfort zone. It's out of the temple, but like you're intrigued, you're willing to take a leap of faith or give this a chance, give this a try. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, you're open to trying, you're open to seeing. Tell me about this temple. Tell me the temple for Libra. Five of Wands reverse. Okay. You kind of resisted this at first, right? Or you were hesitant. You were kind of on the fence about this. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. You were kind of on the fence about this. You were kind of like, I don't know. This isn't what I normally am into, or this isn't what I'm normally used to doing, or like, this isn't normally my way of life, or the way I'd handle a situation. But like, it's showing like you have an open mind and you're willing to give this a shot. I don't know what this is, Libra. Do you? If it's your reading, you do. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Wands. You're like, you know, again, you're kind of on the fence about it. You're like, I'll think about it. I'll give it some time to kind of like, I'll ponder, I'll sit on it, I'll think about it. And then you're like, you know what? What's the loss? What's the loss? Nothing lost, but so much to gain. So Weird. Not bad, not negative, just different. I don't know what the heck this is, but let's switch decks and let's just ask Spirit what other messages you need to know, anything else that could be coming your way. It might talk a little bit more of whatever the fuck this was, or it might be something different. Let me know if you got anything from those cards, or if you have any other interpretations, or if you're familiar with this archetype deck and you have a little bit more knowledge, because again, like I said, I'm learning it. I ain't no pro with this deck. Let me know, like, your thoughts, like, because I'm very curious. Let's see. Anyways, what other messages do my Libras need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Show me clearly. Any insight for Libra? Any guidance? Anything coming towards Libra? What should Libra look out for? Maybe that, even like how I was like saying it's temple, it's like maybe it's about a job or something. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a literal like spiritual place, but it could even be like a job situation, or I don't know. It doesn't feel like love or romance, so I gotta be honest. Unless it's like, no, I don't really feel love or romance from this. We had no cups. Okay, so I'm not gonna even throw a scenario there. All right, what's going on for Libra in the month of August? What do we have? Ooh, I spoke too soon. We have the Knight of Cups. I spoke too soon. I was like, I don't really see much about love. Psych. Although we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom showing, like, are you holding back from love? Are you holding on to a specific lover or someone online? Or there's someone who can't seem to let you go? Maybe there's maybe there's someone. It's making me think of my Romance Angel deck. We'll see what comes out. I might pull you a couple cards from that deck, but it's like there might be a difference between religious beliefs, something like that, or like your spiritual upbringing or beliefs, and like maybe someone's an atheist, and meanwhile here you are listening to a tarot card reader, and someone probably, the person that you might be dealing with, be like, what the fuck is that? Like, tarot card readers? That's not real. I don't believe in that shit. So who knows, right? We have Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. I see a wish fulfillment coming in, Libra. But it's also kind of showing Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Like, you might be kind of on the fence about this, or you still haven't made up your mind, or someone that you're dealing with, if this is in love, it's like they haven't made up their mind about you. Or something. I don't know. Let's keep going. I will clarify. We'll also talk a little bit more about this. Let's just see what the vibes are looking like for Libra in the month of August 2024. Oh my god, stop. That's too many. Oh, is it? No, it's 3 cards. But it's the 8 of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse, and the 7 of Cups reverse. Looks like you got some stuff from your past also being brought up. You have a lot of cups. See, I was talking so much shit. I was like, there's no cups here. There's nothing to do with love. And then switching decks is like fucking solid water. Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Cups, all the water, all the feels, all the emotions. There's something from your past coming back up here for someone. Chariot could be dealing with a Cancer. All right. We also have all this heavy water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Well, let's see. Chariot at the bottom. Okay, let's talk about this. So yeah, there's some sort of like movement in love. Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Talking about progression, talking about some sort of shift in your love life. And it looks like if you've been single for a while, you about to get booed up, or if that's been your wish fulfillment to find the partner, like love of your life, soulmate energy. Careful what you wish for. Although some of y'all have been wishing for like your past to return. That's not gonna be for everybody. If you don't want the past to return, that's not you. But there's a side message here, a side storyline going on here where we are in Mercury retrograde. There are some things from the past that you will be revisiting, you will be returning to. And the fact that the King of Wands came out in the reverse, I don't know if you're too happy about this. I don't know if you're annoyed about this. If you're not interested in the past coming back up, you're probably annoyed by this. You're probably pissed off. You could be dealing with a King of Wands in the reverse. Could be somebody who has like anger issues, or like somebody here who is impulsive. They're kind of reckless or immature. They can be very unpredictable, in and out, inconsistent with their action. They don't always walk their talk. Like, not a big fan of King of Wands in the reverse, honestly. They're a good talker, but they don't do too much. Or they kind of play games, so be mindful of that. You might have someone like that returning. Seven of Cups in reverse, there will be some sort of clarity or answers, or if there's like a situation that you have been very confused about, you definitely are going to be getting clarity about this situation, getting down to the bottom of the situation, clarifying, you know, where you and this person maybe stand. We have the Chariot at the bottom. Oh, what the hell? We have this is at the top of the deck, the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess here. Okay, so there's something your intuition, honestly, you guys, I think your intuition could be, for those dealing with a past situation coming up, your intuition's telling you to be on guard or defend yourself, or, you know, your Nine of Wands kind of like wounded warrior energy where you feel like, okay, this could potentially be harmful to me, so I do need to be on the lookout, or I do need to, like, you know, put up some gear, put on my armor, and defend myself. So look out for that. So yeah, let me just see. Chariot at the bottom, which is Cancerian energy. It is talking about movement. It is talking about overcoming obstacles and challenges. And someone actually could be coming towards you, or like traveling to come see you. We do have a Three of Swords underneath that. So it's like, you know, this movement, it is uncomfortable, and it is also bringing up some wounds and pains from your past, or it's kind of like you can't go around it, you can't go over it, you got to go through it. Like, you're going to have to face and confront some things that may be very emotional. Oh my god. 10 of Swords, only the Three of Swords. Yeah, Libra, some of y'all, if you got some past things or loose ends from your past coming up here, it could be an emotional time. Maybe that's why we had the Village come out earlier, and like Temple, and just like leaning on like that support, that spiritual support, or higher guidance support, you know, support from the divine, support from, you know, things that people, beings that you pray to. Why did I say people? You pray to people? Maybe you do. Maybe you have like an altar or something like that, or you're being called to create one. But yeah, you could there's gonna be some growing pains, a little bit, some tests maybe. Okay, what else is going on? Let's kind of switch. Well, we'll see what the cards have to say. I can't control it. I just shuffle it and let the cards do the talking. Let's see what else could be going on for Libra. We can clarify some of these things too. There's a lot of different things going on here. Lots of different moving pieces. Okay, what's going on for Libra in the month of August 2024? Justice. There's your energy, Libra. Fair and square. Fair and square. Some of y'all are dealing with some legal matters. What else going on for Leo? Ooh, not Leo. Sorry. Libra. I just did Leo's reading before yours, so maybe that's why. But you could be dealing with a Leo. Two of Swords. This is a head over heart decision, or this pairing, Justice and the Two of Swords, this is saying that like you're going to be, it's like, you're probably better off making the more logical, practical decision about whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, right? If you do have a past thing coming around, and you have a choice about that, Spirit could be advising you to make the logic-based decision. But I know emotions and feelings are strong too, so hey, that might make things a little bit tricky. It could be a bit of a sticky situation is what I'm hearing. So this is also about like, can you take all the experiences that you've gone through, turn that into wisdom, right? Take all that knowledge, all those experiences, and apply it, right? Because there's one thing about being aware and being mindful and be like, okay, I'm aware of this habit, or I'm aware of this cycle, I'm aware of this X, Y, and Z. But then can you, okay, so you're aware, but can you actually now start to implement, integrate, and practice what you're putting down? Walk your talk, you know? So that's where the big test comes on in. And you will be tested. And so that's probably why you need to lean on your village, lean on your support, lean on this help and support that will help you so much, like, okay? And you're also going to want to take things slowly. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, which is saying, like, this is not the time to rush or be impulsive or try and, like, speed through to the finish line. Like, this is the time to really take it one step at a time. Be intentional with where you're planting your feet and where you're planting your seeds. Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, okay, and the Eight of Swords. So you're moving in this new direction. You will be asked to take some sort of risk or take some sort of leap. And I think whatever this is can scare you, or it does intimidate you a little bit. The height, right? You're looking at the edge of the cliff and you're like, holy shit, I'm up high, right? There's definitely some discomfort here. But you're going to do it anyways. Ooh, Six of Swords underneath that. You're going to do it anyways. Free fallen. And we have the Page of Wands, Temperance. It looks like you're moving towards something good. Something real great. Let me look into some of these things. First of all, just to kind of finish this thought of like, okay, it looks like you're moving in a new direction. You make a choice, you make a decision, and then you start a new cycle. Let's see what this new cycle is. I will take a look into this past energy, and I will also take a look into what this wish fulfillment is, okay? So let me see. Yeah, okay, let me look into this with this deck. Okay, Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. Like, taking the jump when you're ready, when you feel comfortable. Well, I don't know if you're, that Eight of Swords, I don't know if you're going to feel 100% comfortable, but you're just going to be like, you know what, fuck it. Let's go. But I don't see you rushing into this, like, right off the bat. You might need a little bit of time. This could be going back to, remember when we clarified the Temple, we had the Fool, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands reverse. It's kind of like, at first, and I remember with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom, too, it was showing that you were kind of, like, on the fence about this. You're like, this isn't what I normally do, or this isn't what I would typically find myself doing, but, like, okay, fuck it. Like, again, I was kind of saying that you might be a little bit resistant to doing this, but then you're like, okay, fuck it. Right? That's kind of the same thing, so didn't that come out again? Do I want to use this deck again? Fuck it, I'm just going to use it again. Okay. Kind of the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. What's this new cycle Libra is starting in August 2024? This could have been something that you've been planning for like months and months. Six of Swords. Alright. This is a new journey. This is an adventure. The Fool. What's this new cycle for Libra? What's this new beginning? Death. Whoa, okay. Wow. Tell me about the Fool for Libra. What's this new cycle all about? King of Wands. Okay. All right. Three of Wands at the bottom. See, like, this is saying that, like, this is something you've been preparing yourself for. August is the month where you're actually gaining the courage, or this is the beginning where you're actually taking the leap. Like, you're actually fully taking the next step. You've been planning, you've been preparing. For some, it's been just kind of like weeks. For some, it's been months. For some, it's been years. But even though you've been planning, it's like when you're planning a trip, you'll like look at the weather, you'll pack your bags, but at the end of the day, you don't know exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. You might have your plans. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna check out this place. But like, even though you have your plans, and some of you maybe this is travel, we have travel coming up, you still don't know 100% what's on the other side. And the fact that the moon's out here says, hey, like, you don't know everything. Your intuition's on point. It is guiding you here. You're on the right track. You are moving in the right direction. Oh, some of you don't even see this coming. We have the the Lovers, and then we have the Eight of Swords. There's like, again, this can be saying that there's a choice or a commitment coming in. This can also be saying that you have some sort of connection coming in, or this is on the other side. You don't maybe plan for this, or maybe don't see this coming here. This may actually be a sudden shock or a sudden surprise, right? This is a surprise because it's like maybe your intuition was giving you signs or was warning you or showing you in like your dreams, but you didn't actually like really believe it or didn't really trust it, or, well, boom, it's happening. So you got some interesting surprises coming on in about this new beginning. This is, whatever this new cycle is though, it's something you've been preparing yourself for, and it's going to change your life quite drastically. So cool. I will look into the wish fulfillment, and then for those that kind of resonate with this past energy, or you kind of want a heads up, we'll look into that last, okay? Because I know not everybody interested in that shit. Let's do this wish fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. What's the wish fulfillment for Libra? The Sun at the bottom when I stop shuffling. Very good. How about this Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups? Well, I mean, we have a stack, y'all. Well, what I'm seeing here, we have a Page of Wands. We have Two of Cups. We have a Four of Swords. We have a lot here. This could be about a wish fulfillment in regards to some sort of relationship here. Should I just read this? And then I'll use a different deck to clarify the past shit. Okay, fuck it. We'll read this. And then I'm going to switch. So this wish fulfillment could also be about your health, your wellness, your finances, or just like independence and freedom. Okay. So Four of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, so look at you, healing from something, overcoming some sort of hardship, overcoming some sort of emotional struggle, stress, pain. We also have the Knight of Swords. We have Justice. Okay, and then the Two of Cups. So it looks like you're feeling light about life again. You're feeling inspired. It looks like you went through some pretty rough changes and challenges and some heartbreak, some loss here, but it looks like you're bouncing back quite quickly, quite fast. This is what your wish fulfillment is, and so look at you balancing things out. There is your energy with Justice, Libra. There's some sort of new connection coming on in, and it's like relighting your spark, or it's like relighting the hope. Some of y'all maybe gave up or like lost out on hope of people or connections, love, relationships in general. You kind of just gave up, and now it's like it's been revamped, right? You have a renewed sense surrounding love and connection. So that's amazing. I love that for you. And then real quick, look into this past energy for those that want to know. Eight of Cups reverse. Let's look into that. And then I'll look into this Seven of Cups reverse. See what's being revealed to you. Eight of Cups reverse. So what is... That was a fail of the shuffle. Oh my gosh. Turn on the Eight of Cups reverse for Libra. Eight of Cups reverse for Libra. Why is that here? We got the moon. So this might be around the full moon in Aquarius. That's coming up on the 19th. So this could be something that's happening around that time or a couple days after. This is something that your intuition was kind of picking up on. I also see that you're holding back from this, or, oh my God, look what just came out. Four of Cups, King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I see that you've been like emotionally withdrawn, emotionally detached, kind of numb, or just holding back. Yeah, I do feel like in regards to this past situation, you don't know where this is going. You don't know what the future holds, but I see just like emotionally, you're not really that intrigued or that interested in like going back to this. It's like you're kind of over it, want to move on, right? Some of you are still, I don't know, some of y'all are still holding on to it, whether you are aware of it or not. Or like when you think of this situation, you just think of all the bad shit or the negatives. Okay, so what's the Seven of Cups reverse about? Maybe this is bringing up family too, Ten of Pentacles, or someone that you consider family. Let's see what the Seven of Cups reverse is. What's this clarity? I gotta wrap this up, y'all. Seven of Cups reverse for Libra. This deck's ready. What's the clarity about this past energy that Libra is receiving? Tell me the Seven of... Ooh, I was going to say Seven of Swords. Maybe it's hidden information or secrets or lies or something like that. Tell me the Seven of Cups reverse for Libra. What's coming to light? Three of Cups, okay? Tell me the Seven of Cups reverse for Libra. What's being revealed to Libra? So there's certain people, certain connections, friendships here. Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You're wondering, can you trust somebody? Or someone's true intentions? Or was that someone that actually had good intentions for you or was looking out for you? Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. You're like questioning, who can you really trust here? So that's what's being revealed here. Seven of Cups reverse. Clarity on who are your friends, who are the foes, who can you truly trust, who is worth the investment, who is worthy of your time, your energy. You know, I think with that Eight of Swords, it's very important to see like and listen to who you feel the most comfortable with versus who you feel like you have to kind of like back away from or like dim your light or hold back or reserve yourself. You feel like you can't really be yourself 100%. That's a major sign that something's off and something's not in alignment, right? So if you're feeling like there's certain individuals that make you have to shrink yourself or, you know, kind of dim down a little bit, they ain't your people. So you're getting clarity on like who you can trust or like who's actually has your back or has support for you. That's like what's being brought up here. Maybe that's the energy of why you're holding back, is because you're kind of in a way testing people to see who's trustworthy or some shit. I don't know, but I gotta let y'all go. I've been yapping too long. I gotta go. But I hope this is helpful. A lot of different messages, y'all. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you in your next reading, Libra. See ya.